Hi, here we have a simple application that was built with AngularJS with also Angular routing that allows us to implement some navigation, some simple navigation between various pages. We have here file links at the top that allows us to navigate home, which is this one. Then to be able to people for registering, or if they already have registered, they can log in. And if they log in, then they should be able to view their own particular profile. And if they are administrators, access an admin section. Later on in several other videos, we're going to show you how to show these navigations be smart. Depending on the type of user, if they're logged in, they should have a logout link. If they are admin, they should be able to go navigate to the admin. We'll show you how to control that a little later. But for now, let's look at what we have now. It's just a very simple couple placeholder for these pages. Let's look at the implementation for this. Here we have under here, right here under the Passport.js directory, because we're going to be using Passport.js later on to control the authorization and identification of people as they log in and they register and whatnot. Let's see, we have the beginning of a simple server, right, where it's just declaring the public directory that is hosting our static content right here. In here, we just have one single index page. There it is, which is loading all the various libraries that we need. We have Bootstrap right here. Also, the two Ajax libraries that we need. One is the core library, and the second one is the routing library that allows the navigation between various pages. Here, our application is implemented under this JavaScript. It's called whiteboard app.js, which is this one right here. And the only thing that it does is just declares the application. It gives it as the name of the main module, and it says that it depends on one other module called the ng-route module. Note that this name of the module, as you might know, has to match the declaration of the ng app, or the declaration of the actual application up here. Let's see what else we have. We have the declaration under app saying that we depend on another module called the ng-route, and it's loaded right afterwards, right here, right? Right after we load the Angular min, it's the routing library is loaded right here. We also have the configuration that uses ng routing to configure various URL patterns that follow the hashtag. Right, so here, right here, notice that as we click through here, right, notice that everything the only thing that is changing is in the URL is everything after the hashtag. So so actually, this index page, the index page that we were looking at, is loaded only once, and then depending on the changes in the hashtag, various pieces of content are loaded dynamically. So to achieve that, we have the ng-route that says that if after the hashtag we have home or register or login or profile and whatnot, then that these particular HTML content should be loaded dynamically. This is dynamically loaded into the index page. Notice that the index page, the only thing that it has is just that top level nav at the beginning, right? Notice that it doesn't actually have any content. It has the hard-coded H1, right? It says welcome to whiteboard. And underneath, notice that there is no actual content. The content is dynamically injected into this ng-view div, depending as we select various URL patterns in the navigation section. And the navigation section is configured through this config file, right? That's basically what it says is that it grabs that module that was declared earlier and says, I want to configure you by providing you with this constructor and asking the framework, the Angular framework, to inject this service called the route provider service that is used for configuring the navigation using the ng-route mechanism. So these all map to these various HTML. These HTML, as you can see, the home page is just something very easy. It just contains an H2 with home. Let's see, it's in here. If we go to home, We click on, there it is, home view. There it is, it's just an H2 with home. If we click on register, it's this form here, right, which lives under the register directory. And it's there it is. So it's just an H2 that with a register label at the top, and then a couple of input fields and a button. What else? And then login. It's really nothing yet. And then the login is just it's just empty content, and the profile is also just empty content with a label. Yeah. So now what we'll do is just we're going to focus on the next video. We're going to focus how to implement the registration module.